Well, the description of what I do varies massively depending who I'm talking to, because the work the studio does sits between architecture, art and interaction design, and there isn't really a sort of title for it. And certainly my architecture friends say you're not an architect, my artist friends say you're not an artist, and interaction designers say well, you're not really an interaction designer. So it's kind of like this kind of really weird middle ground. My advice for people wanting to become involved within interaction design or creating sort of mixed media commissions that are site specific in a kind of similar way would be not to be too kind of prescriptive about the path you think you might have to take. I mean, I ended up where I am now as a result of quite a few things coming together. So I think to sort of say, oh, you must do this or you must do that, I think is too one path. And I think the kind of interest and the kind of interesting people certainly work in the studio with me are very hybrid. They have kind of quite a few different interests. I mean, we have architects, but they've also trained as set designers. We have lighting designers that also work on performances and with bands. We have industrial designers. We have interaction designer, and he also studied fine art. So every time, actually, now I think about it, a lot of these people have got hybrids or hybrid training. We've had, we've got an architect, or she's a partially trained architect, but she also did physics and maths. So each time I think of actually someone in the team, it's kind of a mix of things, and it's the mix and this kind of greyness, and probably the not being able to pigeonhole it, that actually makes it really interesting and exciting. And I think certainly my advice to anyone would be able to sort of create yourself a niche, have an interesting sort of hybrid